The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. It is not death that a person should fear, but rather never beginning to live. The obstacle is the path. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding that some things are within our control and some things are not. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living person. Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Circumstances don't make the person, they only reveal them to themselves. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what others say, think, or do, only what you do. He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary. It is not the person who has too little that is poor, but the one who craves more. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The wise person sees in misfortune what the foolish person does not see in fortune. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. No person is free who is not master of themselves. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. The only wealth that you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. You become what you give your attention to. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. The wise person does nothing contrary to their nature. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. He who lives in harmony with themselves lives in harmony with the universe. Control your perceptions, direct your actions properly, willingly accept what's outside your control. The world turns aside to let any person pass who knows where they are going. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. If a person knows not which port they sail, no wind is favorable. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Remember, it is not enough to be hit or insulted to be harmed. You must believe that you are being harmed. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Happiness is not found in external things but in the way we perceive them. The only way to happiness is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. It is not he who reviles or strikes you who insults you, but your opinion that these things are insulting. Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. He who lives in harmony with themselves lives in harmony with the universe. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place but to be a different person. Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a person's ability to stop just where they are and pass some time in their own company. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately.